also noticed when I was watching golf over the weekend is there's a few golfers that remind me of you guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
You know?
Yeah.
Now,
I was like, where's this going to go?
What's that?
Your boy is Patrick Reed.
Who?
Your boy.
Oh, I love Patrick Reed.
Right.
He's my guy.
Yeah. He's like your doppelganger.
Oh, shut the I don't wear a choker like puka shells.
You guys look very much alike. And I appreciate Patrick Reed's genetics.
I'm probably like 6 inches taller than Patrick Reed.
Yeah. I mean, he's not.
Daly, how tall is Patrick Reed? Look it up first. Go ahead, Brian.
Patrick Reed looks like the guy that crushes it off the golf course and on the golf course.
You're talking. Keep going.
Yep.
All of a sudden, you got Marty's
Yeah,
attention.
no, absolutely.
You are right. You are right. Thank you, Brian.
When I'm watching him play, I'm like, that is Marty Gallagher right there.
He's 6 feet, so I'm 2 inches taller than Patrick Reed.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got nothing on
You don't cheat as much as Patrick Reed either. So
Well, and on Brian's little sheet here, he's like, you can tell Patrick Reed crushes Rickabenny's, which we had Rickabenny's last week. And if those that are listening don't know, it was voted like the world's greatest sandwich. It's a steak sandwich with giardiniera and mozzarella on this great bun. And Daddy D took about 2 bites of his sandwich last week. It's like, this is trash.
He threw it away like a party declare.
And Marty's like, don't throw that away.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll take it home. And I'm like, just throw it away.
Again, it's a personal preference. You guys are into it. It's fine. They won't let me have my opinion at all. They're like, well, Darren, no, you just don't. Your
opinion
garbage,
doesn't matter.
You're
Yeah.
trash. It doesn't matter. And then as they're yelling at me, verbally assaulting me on the way here, they're like, oh, I'm hungry. And they pull in the White Castle. So they're telling me about how shitty my palate is and how I'm not experienced in eating Chicago food. And I'm like, you go fuck yourselves. I mean, and they go pull in the White Castle. You can't even argue.
They talk about good genetics, but they forget about
Just like Rico Benny's, this is and Marty's golf game. It's a trash bag. Exactly right.
We'll get into that a little bit later about my new swing. So, but go ahead, Brian. What were you
But
saying?
no, but they talk about these good genetics and stuff like that. But people forget that like good genetics are also if you can eat whatever you want off the golf course, and then still go on the golf course and play well, that's also good genetics.
I mean, wouldn't it be like the greatest moment in the Sneaky Par Show history if Patrick Reed comes on the show and we're just crushing Rickabenny's with him together? Oh, God. How great would that be?
He's not going to like it.
He's from what? Texas? Or where's he from? I don't
No
know.
idea.
No, he's from Georgia.
He's from Georgia? That's Southern State. You don't think he'd like the breaded steak?
I mean, I would love to figure that out. Have him on here.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a poll. I'll actually, if there were 5
check
people.
that. He's from Texas.
Well, I'm just saying, ShiTown said that you can tell Patrick Reed crushes Rickabenny's, so I'm going to take Brian's word for this one. But let's get to Brian here. ShiTown. And
Hey, we should do something right now, though. If we have 5 listeners that reach out to us, I'll send them Rico Benny's and get their opinion.
Yeah, love to.
I'll pay for it, send it to you, this sandwich, and I want to know what you think.
Hey, they're going to love
You heard it here first.
They're going to be like, where has this been all my life?
Yeah, exactly.
I hope so. I hope I'm wrong.
I mean, the whole
again.
world voted the world's best sandwich that you never heard of. I mean, the whole world can't be wrong, Darren. Jesus. All right, ShiTown, when I was reading this on the way over, ShiTown is built like Dustin Johnson.
I agree.
I could not stop laughing at that because I don't know.
Well, and then it says
Then they go, maybe
not exactly like DJ, but that's the guy that I would aspire to be on the golf course.
And this is such a dad statement that you put on here, too.
What?
DJ looks like an Orange Theory guy with the strong core. What the fuck is that?
How drunk were you when you were doing
A
this?
strong core? Have you seen him with his shirt? Have you guys done like an ab workout together?
You can just tell.
He's very flexy.
And on the U.S.
Patrick
Open.
Reed, not a strong core.
And on the U.S. Open thing we were talking about, remember I talked who's the most underrated American golfer out there?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Was it Webb Simpson?
Webb Simpson. What did Webb Simpson finish in the U.S. Open? Did anybody talk about it? Did they even show one shot of Webb Simpson all weekend?
No.
He finished tied for 8th.
Oh, wow.
Nobody talks about it. That's what I'm saying, is he's so underrated.
That's interesting. Good pick on that.
Great pick. Love that.
Very
Yeah.
good pick.
I was doing some research, And Daddy D, ShiTown says, go ahead.
Built a little bit like Bryson.
Because I lift a lot.
Yeah.
Protein shake.
I mean, you haven't put on 40 pounds during COVID.
I mean, he's
but
muscle. I'm not.
all that matters is that the ladies are sending him private messages on Instagram.
Brian, you've lost it.
You've outdone yourself on this comparison.